So hello everyone, welcome again to this YouTube channel. So this is the third video from the series that how you can enhance your skill as an QA, how you can excel your skills as an QA if you want to get more salary, if you want to get into reputed MNCs, so that how you can enhance your skills. So I have already covered priority topics in first two videos. So in this video, I will specifically talk about automation testing. So you will find a lot of stuff regarding that, okay, you should start working on automation. But on what area you should start working on in automation testing? If you are manual tester, if you really want to switch into the automation testing, then in which area you should start focusing on? So that is the thing that I think I should convey in this video. So if we talk about the first thing, if you really want to switch into automation side, or if you want to excel as an automation engineer, so you should work on any programming language. If you are coming from computer science background, obviously then interviewer or company will be expecting that you should have some basic knowledge of any programming language along with the OOPS concept. So a language can be anything like Java or Python, but my suggestion would be like start working on one language and excel in that language. And because almost 80% of the logic is same in every language, it's just syntax that differs each language. So you start working on one programming language, start with writing small programs first, start with get acquainted with the syntax of that programming language, then obviously OOPS concept for programming language, and it could be anything like Java or Python. Okay, so first thing is this. So the second point is automation. So in automation, we have UI automation, API automation, mobile automation. If I talk about the UI automation, I know there are so many APIs and so many tools that are offering UI automation nowadays, and also codeless automation nowadays. So, but my preference is that you should get aware about Selenium first. You should know the basics of Selenium, how to write script in Selenium. Uh, if you are aware about automation testing and you are not aware about the Selenium API, then it's like a ship without rudder. And if you are going to an interview and you are saying that I'm aware about the automation testing, but I'm not aware about Selenium, then I think that won't create a good impression on interviewer. So you have to have basic knowledge of Selenium API. Okay, so other is API automation, or you should know the basics of API automation, how API work. So first start with Postman. You should get acquainted with the Postman tool. Then to the rest assured, you should know about all the HTTP method that we use, put, post, and you should know about the error codes like 200, 400, 404. What exactly that means? Interviewer can ask these type of question from you in API automation, and you should have basic knowledge of mobile automation like APM, and you should know how APM exactly works. Okay, so you should have idea of all these basic idea of all this UI, API, and mobile automation. Okay, so last thing is tools. So you can use tools like Clips, IntelliJ. So you have to get acquainted with the basics of these tools, so that how to run script from these tools, what are the different features related to this tools. So obviously when you start working on these tools, you'll get acquainted with them. And along with that, you should be aware about the testing frameworks that we use, TestNG and JUnit, basic features of both the frameworks. So guys, this video is exactly is about automation testing basics. So you know that there is always a scope of improvement. So you can get excel in any of these things, and obviously you will have a lot of new technologies that you can start working on. So this video is just basics of automation testing, so you should start working on. So there is one more video from this series, so I will upload that soon as well. So just want to say one last thing, that never ever compare yourself with anyone. So everyone has different IQ. So suppose I'm taking 30 minutes to learn something, and other person might take 5 minutes to learn that the same thing. So everyone has a different IQ, and everyone can take their own time. Everyone can run on their own pace. So you don't have to run accordingly. Okay, so you have to run at on your own pace. So that's the thing that I always keep in my mind. Okay, so I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, please do share